Hi, welcome guys. This is the flagship. You wouldn't say it, but it's a little bit pinned here, up and there. And I'm feeling creative. I want to have a new conky. I have this Nvidia courses that we've made now. So this is working with this driver, the standard Nvidia, so sudo pacman -s Nvidia. Can I, and I've already made some, have a conky? Control Super C is activating our conky, and in here you see GPU 43 degrees Celsius for my Nvidia card. And there's another one called Slate that you can use as well. The thing is, can I make something, a conky concerning Nvidia? You Google. That's how you become creative. Conky Nvidia. I agree. Ask Ubuntu. Look at that. Let's see. Nvidia plugin, a little bit too big maybe now, but want to display GPU speed, memory temperature, which means you have to have this and that, code in here, code there, code here. This is how it looks. Fine. So, okay. Some code. Another link. Don't tell me you're gonna ask me this every single time. My conky configuration GitHub. Sudo install ink CSS here. Conky setup Clevo. Raw. Network partitioning bear. Here we have content. This is a conky. Control find Nvidia. So we have an SMI settings query, another one cutting here, cutting there, reading this thing here. So we really don't know. Well, yeah, we do know GPU utilization, VRAM utilization, GPU power draw. So we have already some ideas. This could be something for us. Let's shut down these guys for a while. And well, this could be a good thing, right? This could be a good search. So this one stays. Next one. Nvidia settings and so on. Issues. What I can also add is conky RC, which actually is the name. So the same thing comes out here. Not recognizing. Part 2 conky and Nvidia. Source no. Alright, let's restrict him to GitHub. And yeah, so on. Conky themes. Ooh. Nvidia panel at master. DJ Tech, you should know that name. Let's have a look. Control find Nvidia panel. Let's go for the next one. So some settings, GPU and so on. Image Nvidia PNG. So we should actually, why not add an image to the text, right? That's a good idea. Now, what's important for you to know is that there is an old Lua code and there's a new Lua code, and this is the old one, right? So if you're gonna copy paste, you should be aware that you have two of them, but I'll help you. So this as well is old code. Alright, so another one to keep. So this one is another option. And later on we're just going to copy paste some technical code, which is not that technical. This I recognize, to be honest. And it's good. It's good that people just copy paste and change some things and put it on their GitHub. That's all good. So control find Nvidia, Intel Nvidia. The conf is made with in mind. Okay. Is that what it is? All right. Control find Nvidia. So this is new code. As you see, this is has different layout, conky text and all that. It's different. And here we have Nvidia lines. For us, this would be the easiest way to copy paste because this is the Lua code. Well, and it's actually looking very much like my code, which is, of course, the best thing. Well, yeah, for me, right? What else? Conky rings, but I don't see Nvidia there. Execute Nvidia, my conky config. And we can keep on looking, and that's basically what I ask you to do, is see what you can find already, and it's just a code. This we can figure out ourselves later, but it's just getting code and getting some info and a nice image. So I saw something about the image down here somewhere. It said image, I think, somewhere. What was the other one? Not sure which one it was again, but we'll get the image code. So what can we do? We can do following things. So this is our source code. Well, not source code, but it's our way. How should we proceed? How can we be creative? Conky. Scroll a little bit bigger. So we have already code, and all the code we provide is new code. We don't, well, we're in the future with our 2 feet, and all of it is new code. Now, like this one, this is also new code. So for me, this is the, oops, that's all code. For me, this would be the easiest way to do it, because it contains the code that we have. Since I want to have control over the things that are set, so the settings up here, we start with a lot of settings. I would like to stay in control of those settings and don't mind about the rest. But settings are important because we have Conky, but we also have another package for Plasma. This one is just for all the rest, so 20 desktops, and Plasma has its own Conky Plasma. So I'm starting with AUR-Arcolinux Conky RC. I'm gonna say Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V. I'm gonna edit this thing, just let's call it plainly Nvidia. Right. This is opened. This I don't need. Super C. There is my Conky. Right mouse click. I'm gonna choose another one with Conky Zen. So not this one, but AUR, and where are you? Nvidia. That's what I called it, right? This one. Okay. So of course it's nothing changed, but that's good. It just works. So that's basically what I want. It just needs to work. Fine. So we have a package date, okay, Aureola, and so on. Some information, so let everything be as it is. Alignment middle right, so middle right, middle in the sense of vertical, in to the right. How big it is and so on. And this is the Conky text. I can just delete everything, but it would be silly to delete everything. Keeping some things might be more interesting. The question is, what do we still want to have? Let's just start with the line in here. From here, save. So here we are starting our own thing. Which thing? The copy paste, huh? Or what we're going to copy paste. So we better go here, Conky, and then Control find Nvidia. up. This is a block of code. Control C. Of course you've got Nvidia installed, right? Otherwise no fun for you. And then Nvidia MSI needs to be working as well, and all that needs to be there. Control C, Control Alt T, Control Shift V, enter. GeForce GTX 970, that's the result of this command. Query me the GPU name, and then the format, how it's extracted. Okay, so that's probably gonna work. I don't know. Control S, saved. Conky is reloaded, and I have some information available. Font is not okay. Font is defined in here, like this. Or which font will I take? Memory usage. Memory percentage here. Color 1, color 6. So I guess what happened up here is here the font starts. Let's make this smaller. Here the font starts in the beginning. It never stops. So when I say to the system, stop with this fonting, like so, $, and then accolade, I don't know what this is in English, and font, save. And instant knows, I should stop with these big letters and I should do something else. This one has already color, that's nice. Okay, let's go to the coloring. So GPU color 1, that's good for me. GeForce thingy align to the right. Control find, align. Here you find align right, that's the code. Control C, haven't typed anything yet, right? So GPU color, here's the color. That's why that's the color, GPU. Okay. Color gone. I'm gonna make my own color. I just copy pasted everything, right? Super S, Control S. And that's better. So align right. Everything needs to be aligned to the right. That's the first thing I say to the system. All good for me, but you need to align everything to the right. My system, my book, that's nicer. And we forgot this one. Voila. Now the color for rolling, for instance. Uptime, where's uptime? There. So the color for the uptime, I think is color 6. Control C. And I tell to the system color 6. Here we start with color 6. We call this number 6. Oh, Eric, this is 6. 6. 6. 6. Save. What do we get? Awesome. GeForce. Where is GeForce? Here. Control C. And align to the right. Save. So we got information. 8% VRAM utilization, GPU power draw. Okay, do you want that or you don't you want that? That's entirely up to you. Is that information relevant or not? Entirely again up to you. You can actually keep everything as is, and we have our new information here. But let's keep on fiddling. It's lovely to fiddle. So that's this code. Does this guy can go? We've done that guy. Number 1. Number 2. Control find. Nvidia. What is this doing? I want actually a slider. Can't I have a slider in this system? F11, F12. And a query is going to query something. Oh, let's just see, because I see fan speed, that might be interesting as well, why not? So let's see, Nvidia. These are CPUs, so line 118, Control C, that's a long line. Okay, some spaces, Control, oh, that is not successful. Yeah, has to be blue. Control C, get out of here, and Control V. What is all that? GPU, go to 90, color 7, execute this, go to execute this, NVIDIA support fan speed. Fan speed, that's something new. Save. What will that happen? What will happen? Aha, some colors and so on. Do not see fan speed, to be honest. Don't think that's expressed in. Voila. Control C, Control T, Control Shift V, enter. So that's not working. The fan speed. Fan speed. 20%. Ah, it might be working. 20% up there. So speed is expressed in maximum of. All right. Okay. Then we don't have fan speed yet. We have temperature, utilization, this, that. So fan speed. Why not? So copy paste, right? Control C. This one is working. Control V. This is gonna be called fan speed. Colors are okay already. The only thing I need to have is this thing until here. Control C and then copy paste it over until there. Check. Save. The what does need. We don't need the W, right? And here's a typo. So if you did do something wrong, you see this code in here. Oh, that's not working because Control Z, exec should be in there. Control V, and the W can go. Save. 20. Ah, now we don't see the percentage. Space. No, no problem. No. So let's type the percentage then. Okay, that's nice. So the fan speed. So we should actually try to do something heavy, like build an ISO, and you'll see probably the fan speed go up. I don't know. No, probably not, because it's Nvidia's fan speed. I don't know. Will it go up or not? So this code, I'm not interested anymore because GPU temperature I have. And that's it. Save. Number 3. Number 3. Oh, sorry. That sucks. I can't get in there. Oh, my menu. So or I make it a little bit smaller. And then Control Find Nvidia. Sorry. Here we have all Nvidias. Oh my god. All Nvidias. Let's use the font awesome. Let's have a look. What will it work here or not? So space. Control V, save. Do we get the crashing conky? No, we don't get the crashing conky. So it's with a little sign from awesome, font awesome. And 204, that's an interesting data. How large my memory is. So that's this line, memory total. This one I like, but right, just go and get the correct look, the colors and all that. So fan speed is not correct. Total memory. right, align and so on. And the total memory, you see here memory total, you get the code. You get the code from here till here. Ooh, Eric. Total code, memory total, memory used. This is it. Control C. Total memory, it's all that. And then the percentage can go. What do we get? Total memory. Alright. And then VRAM utilization. So the VRAM can just become RAM. And the total memory, we put it under RAM. Save. Okay. I think we have two, I don't know, we should check if they're two the same things here, the 9% GPU, no, it's not the same as RAM. It differs too much. It's okay, no doubles. That's the only thing you have to watch out for, right? Doubles. 23% was that, that's the GPU, that's correct, I have that too, 23%, so this one we got. And the temperature, we got that too, that's this, Celsius. Okay, save. These guys are gone. Our little sign here, that can go. GPU memory total, we copied this thing. The used memory, we've got the used memory. We don't have the used memory. Let's see. If this is the total memory, let's put it in between. Then this is the used memory. Used memory is this line. Control C. Used memory is, did I copy paste now exact? I don't know. I'll see. Okay, cool. Save. What do we have? Used memory, this one, total memory, that one. Okay, you're good to go. GPU utilization, GPU utilization. I think it's the same. So this command, let's be sure. So delete, save. Is 11%. Take a look at these two, this one and that one. So a smart guy says, I'm gonna do it like this, line 146, grep, cut and all that. And this guy is actually using the query information, which I personally well, like better. So Control C and gonna use queries. Shouldn't make any difference. We are getting some delete like this, so we still see something. It's getting big or conky. So, but it's okay. So the 4%, the 5%, 4, 5, 4, 5, it's that. So this one can go as well. All right. We did see something about an image. Control find image somewhere. Control find image. Here's an image. Conky and K logo. Let's see him. Conky, Nvidia. I thought I saw somewhere. Image. Nothing. Must have missed it somewhere. Or the first one. Control find image. Okay, cool. So nothing online, no problem. We have everything local. As I said, it's all here. PT image. These are all the conkeys that work with an image. Alright, I'll just take one of them and actually can copy paste the code. It's there already. That's the code I need. So Control Shift C, and PT, you have it. It's Platinum Searcher. Okay, we have the code. Let's see if the copy paste is there. Okay, go to image, go to config, go to conky, go to images, NVIDIA, PNG, save. Now I need to find an NVIDIA that I like. NVIDIA, PNG, PNG is transparent, images, and it shouldn't be too big. So tools, size, large, medium, icon. Let's see. I rather like it flat, but this is also a nice one. Both of them. This is white, this is seems to be transparent anyway. Let's see. Clip art. Download. Where are we going? Ah, the misery. Right? The misery. Here download, but here it says Walter's Kluwer. Here is download. Oh my god, they're always sending me somewhere else. And you think, what the, right? Right mouse click, they protected it. High clip art. Okay, stay away from high clip art. My advice. Stay the fuck away. What else? Oh. Hey, that's silly. Accept all, there we go again. Oh, grab the deal. Oh my god, I'll be fast. NVIDIA. Size. 96, let's try that. Oh my god. PNG. Misery, 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 misery. That's all I can say. DeviantArt. Let's trust DeviantArt. These guys make it for free. But is this PNG? It says downloading, save as. What do we get? NVIDIA. Where are we going to put it? Straight away where it should be. Config, in the conky, in the images. We're gonna put. Are you correct, Eric? Are you? In conky images NVIDIA PNG. Okay. So conky images, conky name. What is he doing? NVIDIA. Save. Is already something there? Oh yes, something is there. Okay, let's make it a little bit smaller. This, well, we should have the info, right? We should have the info. How big is this thing? So images, 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 images. NVIDIA, NVIDIA, NVIDIA is here. Right mouse click, properties, image. Ah, it's a square. So that's cool. That's the best thing, because yeah, you can just make 100 on 100 and it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be not stretched out. 100 by 100. Save. What's this? There's maybe another. Let me put this thing at the top. Okay. Minus P. It says here. What happens if I do this? Save. We're gonna get that. Let's delete also some stuff. This is basically just for cheap for AUR-Nvidia. So what will we keep? Will we keep? We will keep uptime. I was never interested in uptime. So starting from the uptime. SSD, I'm not interested. Updates, I'm not interested. I'll just update. Then we are a CPU. Delete. Okay, what I have now? It should become smaller. We should see the icons coming up. Okay, what else? The CPU stuff. I'll be interested to see the graph, CPU graph, here it is, CPU graph. All the rest, delete, save. So I rather like to see this thing. So here was a peak and then nothing, then there was a peak, so I get some info. Oops. It's time to do something here. So I have to finish up. I'm sorry, but it is like it is. Work, you know. Save. And now what we have to do is change a little bit of this. Minus 70, 30, save, a little bit lower. That's the x-axis. So if that's x-axis, then I'll take here 50 and then lower a little bit like that. Ooh, too much. 30. So maybe 25. Perfect. And then we have the horizontal line. Why not have an horizontal line again after this little guy? Save. And then space, save. Better. Then ArcoLinux, one line less, save. Nice. And then you'll see me, well, the rest what I'll do is just delete some more stuff and then I'll put everything online and we'll have another conky, and it's not that difficult as you see to make a conky. It's actually quite fun, but once you get to know it, there is no challenge anymore to it. But it's a great way to learn the structure and learn some commands in there as well. Alright, gotta go. Cheers.